Hi, Ron Kozakowski here, owner of TFW, which is found on traditionalfilipinoweapons.com. Today, what I'd like to talk about is the reason why rattan is used for training weapons. It has been used for many, many centuries, actually. It represents other impact weapons, or it represents a sword. So it depends on how you hit. You got your various different, even swords that might have a fatter belly that could represent that kind of sword or an impact weapon. Or if you kind of slice when you hit, that could represent maybe a longer, thinner sword. Okay, so it depends on how you train with it. Now, what happens is by hitting rattan, a lot, what happens, anybody here that's been in Kali, Arnis, Eskrima for a long time will probably know the answer to this, on how they've all seen how when it gets hit, say here, a lot, say, and it starts to fray, you could actually take it and bend it, okay? The piece does not fly across the room and hit somebody in the head. Now, the reason why I say that is because some people are asking me about kamagong. Kamagong does not make for a good weapon or training weapon, especially. No wood is good for training weapons. Notice I'm specifically saying training weapons. There are some hard woods in the Philippines and Southeast Asia in general, even here in the United States, that you could use and make it into a weapon. Okay, and a weapon hitting a human body is not going to be the same as training, say 200 hits or more up per day when you're drilling with the sticks to get that muscle memory. Okay, kamagong makes for a good knife and sword handle, definitely. Very solid, very nice, but it's not going to break there. It's only a little bit at the end, and you don't use that for impact, or maybe the butt end. That's about it. Okay, so I do not recommend wood at all. Imagine hitting. Remember I said before, it doesn't, rattan doesn't fly across the room. Imagine somebody hitting your kamagong stick and a piece goes flying across the room, hits somebody in the head, makes them bleed. Worse yet, hits them in the eye. Imagine how bad you'd feel, especially because you decided to use something that I'm recommending against here. Or maybe you didn't see the video, but I'm just saying I don't recommend it at all. All right, use rattan. Rattan is what's traditionally used. We have very good rattan on the TFW website. If you want to go on traditionalfilipinoweapons.com and just go in the search area, put in rattan, you'll see all the rattan items we have. Sometimes, you'll see real thick rattan. We have the staffs there. They're like 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches thick. Okay, that makes for a good weapon. Okay, the skin is that much thicker. Okay, you'll see spear shafts in ancient time were made of thick rattan. You will not see spear shafts made of kamagong. That would break way too easy. Some ironwoods, yes, you'll see them made of some ironwoods, but they're not practicing with those. They're using them as a weapon, so they're not hitting 200 times or more a day. Okay, I hope that helps and helps you understand why we use rattan that much more. And thank you for watching.